All right, so I'm trying something a little bit different. As you can see, I got the canvas in front of me, and yeah, I'm about to paint, man. And I'm gonna make something. I don't know, it might be cool. I really have no ideas. So we're gonna freestyle a little bit and see what happens. So enjoy. The cool thing about art is that no matter what you're making, unless it's extremely offensive or harmful to others in some way, nobody can really tell you that what you've created isn't good. Nobody can tell you that they don't like what you made. I mean, they can tell you these things, but it doesn't really matter. It's all opinion based. One person might like what you made and another person might hate it. And regardless of what somebody's opinion is, you can't really change that. And you shouldn't be making art to please others' opinions. You should be making it based off of your own creative expression, your own desire, and what you want to make. You don't want to be out here doing things a certain way because that's how people want you to do it. Because then it takes away the freedom, and to me, it takes away from the whole reason you started doing art anyway. Don't let anything or anyone take away the fun of really anything you're doing. Whether it's art, painting, singing, rapping, playing a sport, anything. You know, the things that you do should be done for, you know, because it makes you happy. If it makes you happy, it doesn't really matter the criticism that you're receiving from others, as long as it's making you happy and it feels right, and you're not doing anything wrong to anybody else. It doesn't matter. So just keep that in mind. Just wanted to add on to that thought. Any creative thing that you're doing, um, if you're doing it for other people's validation, it's going to be very hard for you to actually enjoy what you're doing. Because a lot of times, you can't expect anything really out of anyone when it's something that you're doing, and you can't have this reaction. You can't paint out this reaction of how they're going to feel about it beforehand, because you can't predict the future. Nobody's really ever going to react to something the way that you think they're going to react. That's just not how people work. People are unpredictable. And if you go into something like that expecting something out of someone, you will likely be disappointed. And you're not going to be able to appreciate your own work as much because you're worried about, oh, this person didn't like it, nobody's going to like it, or blah, 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 blah. What I want you to gather from this is that you should just do things for your own, um, for your own liking, and just know in your mind, know deep down that, somebody is going to appreciate it. The right people are going to see it eventually. Your work will pay off, and you will find your audience. You will find who needs to see what you're doing. So there's no point in stressing about it and, just overthinking what you're doing and being sad about results that aren't happening yet, because with all work, your time will come. Something will shake, and things will get better, and you'll see results. You just gotta keep pushing, man. So keep going. See what happens. All right, so I am getting tired of bringing the camera in and out of the frame and starting it and turning it off. So this is me almost done, and I will come back to show you guys the finished product. All right, so this is the um, finished product. Yeah, I'm gonna title this one Stuck in My Head. Honestly, I don't really like it, but usually that's how it goes. Eventually it'll grow on me and I'll be like, wow, this is actually pretty good. So I'm not really too worried about it. Um, I guess. Oh, let me like actually show you guys what it looks like. So, um, that says one day I'll get out of here, and yeah. I mean, I like the colors. I like the contrast of the blue and the green, and just little random details. So I'm gonna add some other details later on. But for now, for this video, this is how it looks. So yeah, um, peace. He ugly as hell, ain't he?